UFC 304 just got announced for Manchester, July 27th. And I just want to talk about this. I'll do like a little hypothetical main card for it real quick, but I just want to talk about why are they making this fight on Eastern time? Why is this going to be 10 p.m. Eastern time, which is the time I'll be watching it on? Because I kind of like it, I kind of like the occasional pay-per-view where I'll be done watching it at 5 p.m. or 8 p.m., whatever. Not all cards have to be until 1 a.m. And especially when it's in England, you do the English fans some justice. Let them get a 10 p.m. pay per view. So they're not sitting there in the stands at 5 a.m. having to drive home at 5 a.m. or take the public transit, whatever. So yeah, just a little. Just want to talk about that a little bit. And there was talks about Tom Masvidal being on the card. They're probably gonna put Leon on the card, So I have just like a little main card I made for it. I'm not gonna do a full card for this one like I did for 303, because I'm not doing that for every pay per view. I just thought I'd do it for that one. But yeah. So without further ado, here's the main card I have for 304. Vicente Luque versus Gunnar Nelson. We're gonna have that as the pay-per-view opener. They like to have Gunnar Nelson on these England cards. That's kind of all he's been on his past couple of fights. He fights once a year, and it is always in England. He's usually the 4 or 5 slot in these cards, whether it's a fight night or a pay-per-view. Like the last time he was a feature bout, but if these fans are staying up till 5 a.m., I'm not making them watch Gunnar Nelson as the feature bout. But I thought I'd have him fight against Vicente Luque. Gunnar Nelson's on a 2-fight winning streak. He had a split decision. No, I'm looking at his losses. That's my bad. He had a unanimous decision over Takashi Sato, and he submitted Brian Barberena in the first round. So 2-fight win streak. He's probably lingering right outside the rankings. So we'll give him number 14, Vicente Luque, who just lost via giving up against Joaquin Buckley. And yeah, 2 grapplers too, so it'll be fun grappling fight too. It won't be one of the boring ones. Moving on, Arnold Allen versus Josh Emmett. Who doesn't want to see this? Somebody's going to sleep. Big meaty hooks, as Lucas Tracy would say. Big meaty hooks, Josh Emmett versus Arnold Allen. This will be a great fight. This will wake everybody up in that building because everybody's gonna be sleeping at 3 a.m. when this fight's coming on. And yeah, I think it's just a good. Also bring the English in there, the English fans. This is gonna be an all English main card, by the way. At least one English fighter per fight. And Josh Emmett's coming off that brutal knockout of Bryce Mitchell, so. Yeah, give him another striker. This will be a pure striking battle here against Arnold Allen. And yeah, I'm here for it. I'm sure nobody would complain if this fight got announced for this card. And yeah, moving on to the feature bout. Bobby Green versus Paddy Pimblett. Now, I'm not saying this fight should be placed here. But if I know Dana White and I know how he likes to do things, this will be the feature fight of an English card. Unless they make it the opener and they slide everything else up. Although this probably wouldn't be below Nelson and Luque, but you could switch this in the Arnold Allen fight. But Bobby Green, he cut that promo after UFC 300, after his fight against Jim Miller, and I think it was a good promo. This is a fight I want to see. Bobby Green looked good too. He looked good with his hands. He looked fast. He looked quick, and it'll be interesting to see Paddy Pimblett fight somebody that's actually decent at fighting. Because the last time he did that, it was Jared Gordon, and everybody knows Jared Gordon won. No secret. But anyway, Paddy Pimblett is 5-0 in the UFC. It's about time he gets a shot at the rankings. The UFC's got to start pushing this guy up, because that was the whole point of him getting all the promo he got. And yeah, what better way to try to get him to the rankings against a gritty veteran in Bobby Green. Moving on to the co-main event of the evening. Edwards versus Muhammad 2. This fight, Muhammad Bilal. We'll call him Bilal. I'm not calling him Muhammad. The fuck's wrong with me? Bilal has been fucked out of a title shot a couple times. You should be getting it. They offered 3 people a title shot for 300 that were not him. which I'm kind of glad we got the card that we did, because this fight would have stunk it up. It wouldn't have hurt. It wouldn't have hurt to add it instead of the Wei Lee fight, but you know, it is what it is. This would be a good co-main, obviously, the English, Leon Edwards, Zinc Roof, all that. And yeah, it's just a fight that has to happen, and it's been in the making for a while. So and if you're making these fantasy up till 5 a.m., you better have 2 title fights. And speaking of the last title fight, this man just announced he was going to be on this card, and I think I have his opponent. Tom Aspinall versus Curtis Blades. Curtis Blades just got rid of the crotch sniffer Jalton Almeida at UFC 299. And since Cyril Gahn loves to duck the heavyweights unless he's getting a title shot, it ain't gonna work now, buddy. Go fight Marcin Tybura. Earn your title shot. You don't get unlimited title shots. You are not Izzy, little bro. So yeah, you gotta go fight Marcin Tybura or you know, somebody like that. Go fight Volkov. Go fight the winner of Pavlovich Volkov. Then maybe you get a title shot after that. But yeah, so Tom Aspinall, Curtis Blades. Tom Aspinall's only career loss, in quotes, in the UFC is against Curtis Blades. We all know he got hurt, actually knee injury in England. So this is one that Tom Aspinall definitely wants to go out and prove that he can actually beat Curtis Blades and just get that loss on his record back. And Curtis Blades, you know, he beat Jalton Almeida. You got to reward him with a shot at the belt after that, because I know even Dana's happy about that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this main card of UFC 304. 2 card builders back to back. Same day, actually. You'll get this one. I'm recording this a couple hours after that one uploaded. But yeah, I'll have another video, maybe 2 out tomorrow. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you like this main card or if there's any other fights you want to see in this card. And see you later. Peace.